Hello friends, this is the second lecture in the series of Maths of Physics. In last time we learned angles and solid angles. Now we revise a very well-known topic. The topic is known to you. You have been practicing this. The topic is of quadratic equations. It's a very short one. Now, first of all, what do you mean by equation? Equation means any mathematical statement which has this equality sign. And quadratic, quadra means if you have any number, multiply that number with itself, this becomes square. Okay. So a number multiplied with the same number or a variable multiplied with the same variable is known as quadra. Got it? So the quadratic equation means an equation which is having an is equal to sign and in which one number is multiplied with itself. This is what quadratic equation actually means. Now, what is the most general form? General form of quadratic equation we have learned is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. And there is a condition in this that a must not be equal to 0. The coefficient of x must not be equal to 0. This is the general form of quadratic equation. Okay. We also know how to find the roots of this equation. Roots of this equation means the values of x. Okay. How to find the x from this equation? Simple. X is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here, one value of x you will get when you do this operation. Another value of x you will get when you do this operation. So there are in fact two values of x that are these. Okay, already know this. This is the general form of quadratic equation and this is how to find the values of x. But is this form the most simplest form? No. The simplest form of quadratic equation is this. Y is equals to kx square. Y is a variable, x is another variable, it's quadratic, x multiplied by itself. And k is a constant. Okay? Simplest form of quadratic equation. What are the roots of this equation? There are no well-defined roots. Any solution can be a root of this. And there can be many solutions, I mean to say. Now, the only new thing that we have to learn in quadratic equations is how to draw the graph of this, not this, this. The graph of this equation will be like this. Visible. This is y-axis, x-axis, and now if I draw this, what do I get? If I put k equals to 1. K is what? It is constant. So if I put k equals to 1 in this equation, the equation becomes y is equals to x square. And how the graph of this is how the plot of this equation looks like. Okay, again if I change the value of k, I put k equals to 2, the equation becomes x square, and the graph of this y equals to 2x square is this. So when you increase the value of k, the graph shrinks like this. This was what? This was y equals to k square. Make y equals to 2, y equals to x square. This was y equals to x square. Now y equals to 2x square, it shrinks. What should happen if I put k equals to half? The equation becomes, and what happens to the graph? Can you think? This is x square, this is 2x square, this must be half x square. It is. Got it? This is for x square, this is for 2x square, this is for half x square. One more possibility, if I put k equals to -1, or the graph change, the graph becomes this. Same as the graph of x square, but turned around. This was all about quadratic equations. Now, because you have learned this topic, it is fresh in your mind, that is what I suppose. So, I'll be giving you only one question based upon this. Bonus from my side. What you have to do is to find the roots of both these equations, equation 1 and equation 2. So this was from my side, it was a very light revision for quadratic equations. Happy learning, happy solving.